16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP-SE-LV. I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Phoenix Suns. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls and the starting group for Chicago. Wembanyama out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Now Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits the back iron. On the wing, SGA. Another three for Chicago.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Malwatch. Here's Gillespie. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pippen outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Will it go? Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Chicago. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Sloan, covered by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, They're at the very top of the rankings. That gives a team so much confidence. Having that attitude means a lot with the playoffs coming up.
And that one drops.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. Goodwin comes in for Gillespie. Sloan, the pass to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Sloan. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Out to the right wing. Here's Iguodaro. Off the left rim and out. Bulls leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Takes it inside. Here's Sloan. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's SGA. Give him 8 points now. Jordan with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Outside for Brooks. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Jordan inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Sloan. Pass to Brooks. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pippen. Counted.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Goodwin. Here's Iguodaro. Covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Brooks. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Goodwin. SGA covering. Unloads from 13. Goodwin, no good.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Malawach, and it's done in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Coffey. Over Booker. And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Rose. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul for Chicago. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Kevin Durant in for Jordan.
Kevin Durant.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Fleming. He's covered by Holmgren. And that one's good. Fleming.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Durant finds Holmgren. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Outside Durant. Pass to Rose. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Here's Gillespie. Chicago grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
To the left side wing. Here's Malawach. Here's Fleming. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Timeout called. The Suns.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Use their team. Make some noise.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Gillespie. Guarded by Rose. Gillespie passes to Coffey. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Coffey's got his first points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. And the Suns making a change here.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Goodwin passes to Sloan. Pass to Fleming. Fires for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Holmgren's gotten his third basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Sloan. Still no points. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. Down low. Holmgren. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Holmgren's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Sloan. Who trains the 19-footer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gilmore, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
They get it again. And it's stolen by Rose. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Dunn. We've got 1:13 left in the half. And he gets it to go. Dunn's got his first bucket in this one.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Brooks comes in for Dunn. 1:09 left in the second quarter. And there's Jordan on the assist from Rose.
The assist.
Jordan's got 6.
Rose.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Sloan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sloan's got 4 points this quarter. Chicago leading by 22. The 3 is up. And the basket by Pippen.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
40 seconds left in the second period. Here's Goodwin, guarded by Rose. Yep, that one goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Brooks outside. Here's Goodwin. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago up 25 big ones as we head into the
Bulls 46.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 8 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass.
And that'll do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's SGA in at the point. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Here's Gillespie. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Phoenix, Maloy taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Chicago with the ball. Left side SGA. Pippen outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Malawach. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Yes,
Jordan.
it's good. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Phoenix making a switch here.
Fleming.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Brooks. Knocked loose. Up again. Rebounded by Pippen.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. It may be the timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Again for your Suns youth dance team
Gillespie passes to Dunn. Chicago grabs the miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gillespie passes to Coffey. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wembanyama finds Jordan. Pippen outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Gillespie. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Brian, back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Here's Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's SGA. Nice shot from the wing. That's 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And, yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Pass to Fleming. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Drills it from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Brooks has gotten 2 of 4 to fall from deep. Here's Jordan. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 6 assists in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Gillespie. SGA covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Off target with the shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Chicago. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's SGA. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Goodwin passes to Highsmith. Pass to Goodwin. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Pippen. Right side, Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got his first points of the game.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Bouye. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Gilmore. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Goodwin, defended by Pippen. And there's the rejection. Here's SGA, and SGA throws it down.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Pass to Bouye, and it's blocked by SGA, and he recovers it. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Devin Booker comes in for Pippen. And it's Derrick Rose in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sloan. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Booker, the pass to Rose. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Goodwin. Tips it.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Booker, the pass to Rodman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodwin. Good D by Rose.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Sloan. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. Basket counts.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Phoenix with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Iguodaro. Can they get it? There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Durant with it. O'Neal covers. Durant on the attack. O'Neal pulls it in. Durant's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Iguodaro. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution on the court.
.41 seconds left to play in the fourth.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Fleming. Pass to Goodwin. And no good. Good D by Rose. Booker, the pass to Durant. No good from outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.